Hello guys, welcome to my life. I'm gonna capture my screen at once, and I just figure out I'm again feel lost how to do this. Well, I can select here, and what's wrong with this? That's so stupid. I select this, I well, I'm not sure why doesn't it work. Let's try it out again. Go to the Visual Studio, open it up, and inside my OBS, I select Microsoft Visual Studio Dev Exe. No, it doesn't work. Why not? Bro. Maybe. Application, no. No. Nothing works. Nothing works. Literally nothing. Maybe I go here to another file, no. Still doesn't work. I wonder why is that? I'll ask ChatGPT why doesn't it work? It's my go-to method when something's off. Okay, select YouTube. I see. Oh, I have 3 views from my previous I wonder live. Why is that? I'll ask ChatGPT. Okay, I opened up my current stream, and I can stun my own voice inside it. Okay, where should we begin? We should begin from capturing Microsoft Visual Studio, bro. How do I capture Microsoft my Microsoft Visual Studio in OBS with Windows window capture? I've selected I've selected a window capture, and how was that? That was dvan.exe. What a wonderful shortcut for Microsoft Visual Studio. And no, davan.exe window, but it's grayed out. Why? Add a new display capture. But I want to capture just an application. I wonder what's the issue. Sorry guys. I know no one's watching. Okay, go to the top menu, tools, options. Right now I'm not coding the snake game, but debugging my window capture in OBS. Oh crap, dude. That's so embarrassing. Properties, probably here. No, not this. Capture method. Maybe this one. Let's try this one. Doesn't work still. Oh, bro. Haven't I haven't seen anyone trying to figure out how to capture their application for that long. I can capture Brave. I didn't want to capture Brave, you know? Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. How do you... Wait, what did it say? In Visual Studio, go to the top menu, Tools, Options. I don't see the. Oh, I do. Tools, Options. Where no, I see captions, output timer, no options. What do you mean? Tools, Options. In the left panel, expand an environment and general. What? Wait, tools? There is no options. There are captions only. And I don't understand it. Why is it wrong? Why doesn't it work? If I wait a second. No. If I choose this one, still doesn't work. If I choose this one, still doesn't work. I'll tell you more. I don't even I don't even see the option to select Microsoft Visual Studio program inside window capture thing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah, how do I do this? Use software rendering instead of hardware acceleration. What's this? Properties. Nothing here. Maybe I should go to some advanced settings. Okay, let's go to settings. Probably that should be the. Oh, I didn't see it. Then maybe in general settings. Or alternatively, I can try to reload Microsoft Visual Studio. Let's try to do that. I'm reloading it. Did it help? No, it's not even listed inside of applications I have. No, that's so weird. What else can I do? Maybe I can add window capture and possibly. Ah! Yeah, it works now. Cool. I'm not sure what I changed. I just added another window capture. Yeah, I'll delete that previous one. Good. And now I selected my window capture too. So this should work now. I don't understand why did it work though. Yeah, but it is. Great. Perfect. Now let's continue with coding. Whilst I was solving these issues, 10 minutes passed. I just wasted 10 minutes on configuration stuff inside OBS. How fucked up with that. Okay, so we finished on importing React from React, which is not much, but when you think of it, we can at least use imports now. Now let's try to import React DOM. We see the prompt, the autocomplete suggestion to select React DOM. Yes, that's what we want. And from React DOM. Cool. That's good. They write out the suggestions because I forgot how it's called. Now that we have React and React done, let's try to render some elements. We see we have, oh, that is index tsx. Okay, we want to create a root element, const root. I forgot how it's done, to be honest. React DOM, probably like this. Let's see. No, it's possibly React, just React and component. I don't want to look at ChatGPT suggestions, but I would probably be forced to. Yeah, maybe component. By the way, what is this icon? This icon is class. It displays class, and this is a variable. Interesting. And this function. Okay. Okay, but what I'm interested in is creating a root component. And I think I will do this from, yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. Let's look to chat at what ChatGPT has to say. You guys don't see it because you don't see the capture of my browser, but I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, let's, I'm scrolling upwards to see how the basic setup is made. Should be done. And yeah, it is a lot to scroll. I I wrote quite a lot of messages. So yeah, there are imports and imports. I still don't see how it should be set up. You import a lot of stuff from React. Well, I'll just ask him to explain it once more. Don't understand how to create the basic index tsx root component. Let's see. Yeah. So uh, it gave me as okay. It's React DOM create root and a root element, and a root element is just is made. Wait a second. So we need another index HTML. Okay, great. Let's create index HTML. No, close. Stop. Here we add new item, index HTML. And inside index HTML, let's create basic HTML. That should be simple. Doc type HTML. Now let's create head element. No, I meant HTML element actually. Not this. HTML. Let's give it English language. It's highlighted for some reason. Must include element body. It will, bro. Be patient. Now body. Also head. And inside heads, I think we want some meta info. Let's start with char side, which is UTF-8, and also viewport equals no equals device width. I think is it like this? Device width and initial scale equals 1.0. I think it's done like that. I'm not sure actually. Now meta, another meta. Let's include what? Let's. We can obviously give some other type. No, it's done like this. Type, not type of. Type author, and I think value. Let's say codex. Great. What else? Keywords. No, meta type, key type, key. Why does it suggest type of? Is there an element with? Wait, I'll double check this with ChatGPT. Are these valid? And something I forgot about this, which is, wait a second. Wait, I just lost a fragment from ChatGPT. I'm scrolling up and I didn't see what I was looking for. Yeah, I wanted to give title. A title, of course. Title. And let's it name Kama Snake. That's a good naming. Okay, so it suggests we do it's name and and content, not type and all that stuff. Wait, name, keywords, and content. Let's give it snake game. What? No, that's enough. I think that's enough. So, what else do we have to include? Let's give it a description. Description, content, a simple snake game for my girlfriend. Okay, let's now delete this. We could have copied this, but I want to practice it once more. So let's meta viewport equals with device width and initial scale. Initial scale equals 1.0. Cool. We have the most basic setup here, and just for the time being, let's do like this. Root. This is a root element, and just below this root element, just to see that we have some actually I don't think we need it. Let's just leave it like that. So we have index.html, which we will import to, I think, to this. Should we? No, we will import this TypeScript code. We'll inject this TypeScript code, source attribute, and it will go one direction upwards, then source, and then index.tsx, which should be good. Now, We have this TypeScript imported. Wait. Some issues again. Some issues again. I wonder if these are real or fake. Because we had these issues before. Maybe let's see if it's the question of HTML. Yeah, let's see. Let's put it inside here. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Do we have any issues? We get back here and we still have. No, we don't. Wow. I'm not sure what what's the reason behind that, but let's I actually started typing the bad. Let's leave it like that. And let's create React DOM elements. Root. No, create root. How was that? Create. I think it was create root. Root. No. How was it done? Wait a second. Create root. It is create root. What's the problem then? Create root does not exist. That's interesting. With root. And we should const. I think it's done root element equals document get element by ID. Yeah, root. Cool. We now have the root element, and we should create the root function, but we have this weird issue. So okay, we will resolve this, but let's first check if it's null, and if it's not, we will place it inside, and if it is null, we will console log console error the root element is null. Okay, guys, 25 minute break. We'll get back soon. Inside, and if it is null, we will console log console error the root element is null. Okay, guys, 25 minute break. We'll get back soon. Inside, and if it is null, we will console log console error the root. Yo, I'm back. It turns out my watch band was so tight that my wrist is all red now because of the tension with which it was tied. Okay, so getting back to coding, coding, we have a problem to solve, which is first, first create root, and which is first create root does not exist on type of import. I think it's some bullshit to be honest, because this is clearly the function that was used a lot in React, and I can say for sure I saw this before, so I'm not sure why this error, what is this error caused by. But for the time being, let's complete this part if root element is not null, and this was fuck. this would look like like wait a second. Yeah, we should use root render. And now inside this render element, we put actual HTML code. So for now, let's render just this as snake. No, not snake, but React code works, which looks decent. No, yeah, and let's actually try to run it. How do we do this? Well, we should get to our wait cd. Yeah, there we should get to client directory, and after we get to it, we can use npm start. Wait a second, I will double check this. We go to package.json, we see scripts. Actually, we don't have any scripts. So I think it was npm start. Was that? Let's check this out. You see it runs some command, but you don't see anything, really. Yeah, we wait for the output. There's no output, obviously. Oh, something appeared. The forward slash appeared. It doesn't give me much, bro. npm error, missing script start. Did you mean any of this? I think I wanted to npm run actually. npm run test. Well, no. Oh dear. Wait, I'll ask about this ChatGPT as well. How do I run npm inside? No, index.tsx. Either npm start, but I used npm start. So we should open localhost. It says to open localhost 3000 because React, that's React default endpoint. I opened this up, and as expected, it doesn't work because you see a bunch of errors here. I've used npm start, and as you see, there is no script for this. I don't have a script for npm start. So let's try npm build. npm build. It doesn't work. React scripts. We should install React scripts as a development dependency. It says, okay, npm install and save dev flag React How was that? React scripts. Let's see. I saw something was added. Yeah, you see this forward slash is spinning to vertical flash and then backslash. Hopefully, yeah. What I noticed, what I noticed is Visual Studio takes a lot of time to install scripts. Not sure what that that what that is caused by. A lot of warnings, as you see. A massive amount of warnings. Deprecated. Deprecated. I think all of these are just deprecated packages. 9 vulnerabilities, bro. I just installed the package and 9 vulnerabilities already. Let's definitely fix that. How did it fix? Not that I want to, not that I think my game will be hacked because no one will actually use it. But I don't want to. I don't want my game to have vulnerabilities like this. Let's use force. I've just installed a packages and I try to fix them just right after the installation. Such an interesting phenomena. Yeah, you see it spinning, but what I want to see, yeah, a lot of packages here, man. Found 0 vulnerabilities. Okay, that sounds quite nice, but we see no scripts were added. Let's double check this. I'm almost certain it won't do anything, but just yeah, it doesn't work. Well, let's add it manually. I'm not sure if these will even work, so I will allow myself to copy paste this. Wait. Yeah, that's how it should look like. And I want these. Wait, what? No, no. I want these to be aligned for it to look beautiful. Okay, so now if I run npm start, I think that should be working now because I have the command in scripts. Yeah, let's do this. React script is not recognized. Fuck. Why? Why is it not recognized? I did it already. npm install. Save tab. React. Let's try it once more because I'm not sure what was wrong. Maybe it wasn't added because yeah, what? That's so weird. npm start. Okay, you know what? I'll just do my magic thing, which is copying this, going to my browser, pasting this to ChatGPT, see what it has to say. It says, oh, that error makes sense. React scripts isn't actually installed even though npm told you up to date. That happens because your package JSON doesn't come from create React app. Well, what do I do then? Because my package.json doesn't have React scripts. Okay, so I can either, yeah, that's because .NET, I think what is CRI? CRA, by the way, what is CRA? Oh crap, my computer is lagging. Canada Revenue Agency. That's not what I meant. Programming. Common runtime for applications. Yeah, so I see. I think the only way. Wait, I'll double check this. I'll ask ChatGPT if I understand this correctly. But so let me type this out. So .NET environment blocks package JSON from loading React scripts. Not sure what's happening. Oh, that's because I used .NET Neo React, which uses Web Webpack config provided by Microsoft. And when I run .NET Run, must build executes npm install and npm build inside client app. That's why there is no npm start and why React scripts isn't in Node modules. So your error appears. But if I fuck, I don't understand this to be honest. npm. Yeah, I have React scripts. Okay. Wait. Let's try it once more. React scripts start. React scripts start. No. No, npm react. Oh, I think I should use npx. Scripts start. Let's see this. Here. Oh, so this is without binary for some reason. I understand because I tried to run a binary and there is no binary. Interesting, right? But should it even be the npm view react scripts version? Let's see. It's 5.01. npm ls react scripts. So it looks corrupted. Oh, oh, okay. I understand. So .NET somehow messed up my save dev installation, and it gave my mm, and it assigned the version to 0.1. No, 0.0.0 instead of 5.0.1 because the template already has its own build setup. Yeah, you need to nuke the bad install and explicitly pull 5.0.1. Let's do just that. What is RD? RD. I'm not sure what RD is. Let's check what RD is. No, I don't see what that is. It's read directory, possibly. Let's let's get help on this command let. So description remove item command let Delete one or more items. Then I wonder why is it RD? We want to remove item, and let's see the options. We have slash s and slash q, slash s and slash q. Well, I don't see these shortcuts. Yeah, let's clear all of this. Now let's run rd s q. Not sure what these flags are. And let's delete modules package lock. Package lock. Wait, what? Package lock to JSON. I think we want to. I think we are about to delete all the. It doesn't work still. I wanted to say that we are about to delete all the folder with dependencies, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Let's copy this and let's paste this. Remove item recurse and force, not modules. Yeah. Let's write it by hand. Remove item, recurse, and force, node modules, and package. Wait, package lock to JSON. Fuck. Why doesn't it work? Oh, that's because I miss. Did I? No, because we should provide. Fuck. What? Wait. Not find path. I have the package lock inside the UI folder, right? Yeah. Wait. Cannot find this. Oh, I know. That's because of this. And now node modules. But I but I've written it correctly. Why is that? What? I'm angry at this. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, thank you guys. We'll continue the setup in um the next video. We made a little bit of progress. Still not visible, but I'm sure it will be. Thank you for watching. and see you soon. Bye.